Adam and Eve. After God created heaven and earth and all the plants and animals, he created a man from dust and he called him Adam. God made a beautiful garden for Adam to live in. He called this garden Eden. Eden was filled with flowers of every color, a beautiful river, and trees heavy with delicious Eden and fruit. Cared for all the plants and trees there. He shared Eden and cared for all the plants and trees there. He shared the garden peacefully with God's many other animals, reptiles, and birds. He could eat the fruit from any tree in the garden except one. That tree grew in the middle of the garden, and it was called the tree of knowledge. God forbid Adam to eat from the fruit of the tree of knowledge. If Adam did, he would be aware of good and evil. That meant he would have to leave Eden and would one day die. If Adam obeyed God, he did not taste the fruit, he could stay and live in Eden forever. He needed a friend and helper, so God created a woman. She became Adam's wife, and he named her Eve. They spent their days looking after the garden, playing with the animals, and eating the fruit. They had no need for clothes and were not ashamed of their nakedness. Adam and Eve ate from all of the garden's trees except the fruit from the tree of knowledge. They wanted to obey God and left it alone. One day, Eve was approached by the snake, the most cunning of all creatures created by God. The snake tried to convince Eve to eat the fruit from the tree of knowledge. Eve first replied, "God has forbidden it. I will die if I eat the fruit." "God has only forbidden you to eat the fruit because you would know good from evil and become like him," the snake told her. "That's not possible," Eve said, but wondered if what the snake said was true. Maybe she could become like God. The snake and ate the fruit. After she had eaten the fruit, she told Adam what the snake had said. Adam believed the snake too and also ate the fruit. As soon as Adam and Eve had eaten the fruit from the tree of knowledge, they knew what they had done was ashamed of their nakedness and covered their bodies with leaves. They felt very bad for disobeying God and tried to hide from him. Of course, God knew where they were, and when he saw them, he knew what they had done. They would have to suffer the consequences of eating the fruit from the tree of knowledge. God told them they would have to leave the beautiful garden. It would never be allowed back in. He ordered angels to guard the entrance to Eden so that Adam and Eve could not return. Adam and Eve were very sad to leave the perfect garden. Everything had been provided for them there and was very peaceful. From then on, Adam and Eve had to farm the land for their food. They had to make clothes to wear and build a home to live in. It was a much harder life for them outside of Eden. Still, God loved them and watched over them. Adam and Eve worshiped God and always did what he asked them to. The end.